Alright, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back for a power tournament showcase. Gonna be taking a look at the last remaining 8 teams here. Starting off with Furio, I guess. Alright, got a Kiner, bad ball hitter, slugger, barrel up. Pretty good. Sig Guerrero with charisma, spotlight, prediction. That's pretty solid. Machado Sig, barrel it up, spotlight, batting machine. Easily gets the full barrel it up bonus, so obviously that's why he went with barrel it up 8 over spotlight. That's interesting. So charisma barrel up, spotlight level 5. Obviously gets a barrel up bonus. It's interesting that you maxed out barrel up over spotlight though. That just goes to show that it's probably a better overall skill. Spotlight's probably slightly better when you're losing in the late innings, but barrel it up's better in general across the board. Charisma barrel up base killer. It's actually not bad for a normal card. Won't quite get the barrel up bonus though, but that's still a solid skill set. Sig Karos with Pioneer Charisma barrel it up. So with Batter's Chem, he would get the full barrel up bonus, but he maxed out Charisma instead. It's a pretty solid. I mean, you're pretty much 6 on one, half dozen on the other. I've used Charisma Pioneer on my Prime Mookie bets, and it's fantastic. Probably the best 2 skill set you can possibly get. Wow, there we go. Okay, that's the holy grail of gold batting skills, all maxed out too. That's a really nice card. Pioneer build up Charisma. Charisma barrel up Slugger. He gets the max bonus with Batter's Chem. That's interesting though. That again, he chose Charisma over barrel it up to max to level 8. Alright, got Don Sutton with Fireball, Finesse, Last Boss. Awesome, I have that skill set on my Jenkins and he's ridiculous. I think he had a 0.79 ERA this week in ranked. Sig Kershaw, Boss, Finesse, Mess. It's a really, really nasty skill set. I wonder if down the road, if he's got a pretty good second skill slot, I wonder if he's going to blue Mess at some point. I mean, it's really, really good. Guess it's one of those bird in the hand versus two in the bush. I'm sure that card's fantastic as is. Fireballer, Finesse, Touch. Now, interesting, because there's not a lot of super high-end teams that are using Fireballer sets. But on a Legend and with Finesse Pitcher, you pretty much have to have Finesse Pitcher with Fireballer in order for it to be at that S plus tier that Control Master and Slow Starter are at. Speaking of Slow Starter, we got our first Slow Starter short. That's pretty common at this stage of the game. If you got a absolutely elite 2 other normal skill set, then a lot of people are shorting Slow Starter. Nolan Ryan, Control Master, Finesse setup, man. Well, that's interesting. I'm sure he's going to be putting blues into that setup skill slot. Down touch setup, man, that's solid. Although his setup getting nerfed a lot and touch not doing that well with each other. Setup man, Finesse Mess, that's pretty decent. It's not quite what I'm expecting on a top 8 setup, but it's pretty solid. Fixer Finesse, ooh, that's going to be fine as is, but man, that's Really nice seeing a high third skill level on that set. Fixer finesse with mess, that's pretty good. Control master finesse picture, now that's a hell of a skill set. He's got to be nasty at middle relief with that skill set. And we got Gagne, boss down winning streak, that's obviously really nice closer skill set. Oh, I got 4 legend starting pitchers on this team. That's really solid right there. Wade Boggs, Pioneer, Charisma, Slugger, Instinct. Really doesn't get any better than that. Unless it's like on a SIG and you've got Bail It Up. Pioneer, Barrel It Up, Ace Killer. Bad Ball, Slugger, Batting Machine. Well, that's pretty solid. I don't think I've seen anyone short Bad Ball Hitter before. I'm sure they probably played around with it. That's a hell of a skill set, though. Massive nerfs on that card with those 2 skills. Charisma, Slugger, Heavy Hitter, pretty solid. Wow. Does this look familiar to anybody? I have damn near the exact same skills on my SIG, Trot Nixon. Except I used blues and got lucky and got Barrel It Up. Which I'm going to try resetting that. I'm surprised I haven't done it already. Would really like to see if Barrel It Up does better than Spotlight on my set. It should, but you never know. Wow, that's huge. Bad Ball Hitter, Charisma, Spotlight. The nerfs are massive on that card. Breaking up finesse bonuses too with Bad Ball Hitter. Nice. Bad Ball Hitter, Barrel Up, Batting Machine. Alright, these 4 legend starting pitchers. Slow starter, touch finesse, that's huge. So he's maxing finesse over untouchable. I kind of noticed that the last time there was a power tournament. Roughly half the teams in the top 8 max finesse over touch. Boss Tom, slow starter. Control Master, Boss Dom. Wow, that's a monster skill set right there. Control Master goes really good with Dom. And of course, Boss level 8 is just insane. Control Master, Dom, Pitching Machine. That's pretty solid. Wow, this might be about the best you can possibly get for a challenge whip skill set. It's going to be super good in general, obviously. But man, that card's got to have some crazy, crazy low on walk hits per innings pitch. Sig Kim with Bullpen Day Finesse Dom. That's pretty nice. Workman 19, no longer in the game. I don't think he's retired, but he's kind of like a free agent that nobody wants to sign because he's been so terrible the last 2 seasons. Bullpen Day Boss Stab, that's awesome. Derek Lowe, Fixer Finesse Dom, that's huge. Touch Finesse Fixer level 3, that's pretty solid. Control Master Finesse Touchable. Alright, got a Legends Closer with Bullpen Day Win Streak Finesse Pitcher. Wow. That is absolutely S plus tier for a closing pitcher. That's a monster set. Alright, let's go to the next matchup. We've got Carnival Sox versus Xander Dua. Wow, 5 legend starting pitchers. I'm sure it's at some point this guy was running a bunch of SIG starters and then Been saying it for a while. Simply put, I believe that legends are more valuable than team sigs. Pioneer Spotlight Heavy Hitter. That card's no longer in the game. Chipper Jones. Bad Ball Charisma Spotlight. Bad Ball Charisma Slugger. Pretty solid. Nice. Slugger Instinct, barrel it up batting machine. Now he maxed Slugger's Instinct over barrel it up. That's interesting. Charisma Pioneer Spotlight. Pioneer Charisma barrel it up. Super good. Another kinder Pioneer Spotlight Charisma. That might be basically the very best skill set you can get, at least on a legend. That's just crazy right there. Another Edgar Martinez, Bad Ball Hitter Spotlight Charisma. Wow. This guy's really got his batter skills sorted out here. Bad Ball Barrel Up Heavy Hitter. Chris Sale, it's a monster sig. Wow, slow starter finesse Dom. That's gotta be crazy good. Don Sun Control Master Dom Mess, that's pretty nice. Slow starter finesse Dom. On Jenkins. Sig Lester. Slow starter touch finesse. Now that's interesting. I wonder if he's experimented with shorting slow starter. I know a lot of these guys are on shorted skill level sets with slow starter. Control Master Dom Finesse, pretty solid. Bullpen Day Setup Man on Sig Relief pitcher is pretty solid. Bullpen Day Boss Dom. That's probably a little bit better. But Kimbrough is super crazy good, so maybe his stats make up for not having that third skill. Bullpen Day Fixture, lots of Bullpen Day on this account. It's easily the best relief pitcher skill. Well, I don't know how much better it is than Control Master, but it's crazy good on relief pitchers. Fixer Dom Mess, pretty solid. Fixer Touch warmed up. And 19 Workman Winning Street Dom Setup Man. That's pretty solid. Alright, let's check out these 5 Murderer's Row of Legend starting pitchers. Control Master Finn, huge. Control Master Boss Dom, that's just epic. Control Master Dom Touch. Interesting that he chose to take Dom to 8 over Untouchable. Control Master Finesse Untouchable. But then on this card he took Untouchable to level 8. That's very interesting. Slow Starter Finesse, clean up your mess. Pretty nice. Sigrini with Finesse Boss Dom, that's crazy good maxed out. Got the Goose with Fireballer Finesse Stab. Dom Fixer. Wonder if he'll be running blues on that. Although, I don't know. He could use greens on that, but might just keep Dom. Fixer Finesse. Fixer Finesse. That's a nice blue candidate also. Another Fingers at closing pitcher. Well, that'd be why. The cool thing about that skill set is you can throw it literally anywhere and it's going to be crazy good. You don't have to marry it to one position like you have to with the. Oops, I think I skipped his batters. Let's go back here. Yeah, as I was saying, one of the crappy things about setup man win streak is that they're both nerfed a lot, and you pretty much have to marry the one skill set to setup and win streak to closing pitcher. I mean, you can use setup man and closer if it's just win streak is a little bit better in the closing slot. Pioneer slugger prediction, that's a hell of a skill set. Sig Harper. Sig Rendon, charisma, bad ball hitter, not bad. Bad ball, spotlight prediction, that's pretty decent. Now he shorted bad ball hitter over spotlight. That's interesting. Bad ball hitter, spotlight. Charisma slugger, table setter. It's a monster card. Nat's got some really, really good batters. Bad ball hitter, charisma spotlight, that's huge. Yet another Edgar Martinez in DH, bad ball hitter, spotlight batting machine. Nice batting machine, slugger and sink barrel it up. Alright, next matchup. Oh, look at this, another all SIG rotation. Or not all SIG, all legend, I mean. Would obviously expect to see this card on this guy's team. Got Pioneer, Spotlight, Ace Killer. Bad ball, slugger, barrel up. Man, these guys got some crazy good legend skills with maxed out levels on SIG cards. Bad ball, spotlight, barrel it up, or batting machine. Pretty solid. Pioneer, batting machine, charisma. Pioneer, charisma. Wow, he shorted Pioneer. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anyone short Pioneer before. Pioneer, charisma, level 3 prediction. Spotlight, bad ball hitter prediction. Charisma, Pioneer, heavy hitter. Bad ball hitter, spotlight, batting machine. Jenkins with slow starter, boss dom. Control master, boss dom. That's interesting, shorter control master. Wonder if he tried shorting dom. Control master, finesse stability, that's once again, that's just ridiculous for insanely low walks hits per innings pitched. Control master, dom, finesse, shorted control master again. Slow starter, pitching machine, dom. Sig Jansen, bullpen day, finesse, short touch. Bullpen day, finesse, dom, that's absolutely crazy good. And they'll go into any relief pitcher position. Boss dom fixer, I have the identical set on a sig pitcher on my main. It's really crazy good at middle relief, even shorting fixer. Boss Dom Stab, pretty nice. Fixer Dom Stab, pretty decent. And Gagne with Open Day win streak. Wow. That is a crazy good, the best of the best closer sets right there. Billy Williams, bad ball hitter, spotlight, charisma. Contact Master, charisma, spotlight. I can't remember seeing Contact Master on a Final 8 team before. That's interesting. I'm sure it's probably an easy decision to shortcut Contact Master. Barrel it up, spotlight batting machine. Another barrel it up, level 8. I don't think I've seen spotlight level 8 on any of these teams before. Wow, this guy maxed batting machine over Pioneer. That's unexpected. I'm sure that's just a crazy good card. Either way, you level it up. Bad ball hitter, slugger, spotlight. That's huge. Bad ball hitter again, batting machine, charisma. Pioneer, slugger, barrel it up. Pioneer, slugger, spotlight. Now that's gonna be crazy, crazy good. Tons of home runs with that card. Pioneer, charisma, spotlight. Now let's check out this full legend rotation. He's even got 2 legend relief pitchers. That's insane. Slow starter, Dom pitching machine. Slow starter, touch finesse, or not finesse, Dom. Interesting that he maxed out Dom over touch. Control Master, Boss, Untouchable. That's pretty sick. Control Master, Boss, Touchable again. Pretty sure it's the exact same set. Control Master, Dom pitching machine. Wow, that's pretty nice. Bullpen Day, Boss touch. Boss setup man, finesse pitcher, all maxed out levels. Dom fixer, pitching machine, pretty solid. Boss fixer, level 2 Dom. Touch fixer, boss all maxed out. And then closing pitcher, we got control master, setup man, win streak. Pretty good. Alright, let's go over to the last, well, I don't think it's the last one yet. I think I got another match to do. Bellinger 19, hell of a card, spotlight, charisma, barrel it up. So he shorted charisma. I wonder if that's in response to maybe his opponent nerfs charisma. Don't see that very often on all gold skill set. Chipper Jones, Pioneer Charisma Spotlight, that's massive. Machado 18, Bad Ball Hitter Slugger, he ain't over yet. Pioneer Slugger Spotlight, that's crazy good. Bad Ball Hitter Slugger Professional. Bad Ball Hitter Barrel Up Slugger Instinct. Now that's interesting because I'm pretty sure he's going to get the full barrel up bonus with batter's chem. And he max slugger over barrel it up. I know slugger's a pretty solid skill to take to level 8. That's kind of unexpected to max it out over barrel it up on a SIG. Pioneer barrel up spotlight. Oh, that's the first spotlight level 8 I've seen in a while. If it was a SIG, he'd probably max barrel it up over spotlight, but he's not going to get the full bonus on that card for barrel it up. At least I don't think so anyways. Nope, not quite. Actually, With Pioneer, I think that does get the max barrel up bonus. Yeah, because that's going to add, I believe, 10 or 11 to his batting stats and speed. Yet another Edgar Martinez at DH. It's been like half the team so far. That's pretty crazy. Pioneer batting machine slugger. And Grandal with Pioneer spotlight. 4 legends starting pitchers. Fireballers, Boss, Dom, all maxed out levels. Really no need to use a legend when you got a Sig with the maxed out good skills, good legend skill set. Control Master Finesse Dom. Control Master Boss Untouchable. Control Master Boss Mess. So he maxes out Finesse over Untouchable with co-op pitching. Haven't seen co-op yet. Another Fingers, that's not in long relief. Bullpen Day, Boss Touch, well that would be why. Bruce Sutter, Bullpen Day, Dom Finesse. Man, Bullpen Days has a crazy high usage rate, particularly in setup so far. Fireballer, Finesse, Golden Pitcher. Bullpen Day, Dom Pitching Machine. Fixer, Iron Will, Dom. That's really the only slot that you can really get good use out of Iron Will. I mean, you could in long relief, but that's where you put your pitcher's chem guy. Bullpen Day, fought Finesse win streak. That's just huge. Nice, Pioneer Slugger Spotlight. Just a crazy, crazy home run hitter. Charisma Spotlight, barrel it up. Gets the barrel up bonus pretty easily. Ace Killer Slugger Spotlight. Charisma Slugger, barrel it up. Charisma Spotlight, barrel up, just lower levels. It's still pretty decent though. Charisma Spotlight, barrel it up. Got the exact same set on my Sig Devers. It's just crazy good. Spotlight, Charisma, bad ball hitter. He shorted bad ball hitter. That's interesting. Pioneer, Charisma, barrel it up. Pioneer Spotlight, Ace Killer. Not a bad third skill. Wow, Finesse Dom Untouchable all maxed out. That's massive. Slow starter, Boss Stability. Nice. Another co-op. He shorted co-op. It's not on Legends, so Boss Touch. That's pretty solid. Dom Finesse Mess all maxed out. I have the same set on my Bill Lee Sig. It's pretty solid. He maxed out Finesse over Dom. Bullpen Day, Boss Touch. Control Master, Dom Mess, pretty solid. Put that anywhere too. Touch Finesse Mess, nice. Fixer, Boss, Dom. Now one of the other guys had the exact same skill set, but he chose to short Fixer instead of Dom or Boss. Wow, Boss, Finesse, Fixer. That's crazy good for middle relief, all maxed out. Lanson with Fireballer, Fixer, Last Boss. Kind of interesting that he chose to short Fixer instead of Fireballer. Fireballer, Stab, Last Boss. Not what you'd expect out of a closing pitcher, but I'm sure that's crazy good. Trying to think if I did this guy's. Nope, I don't think I've done this batter yet. Super similar to the other Nats that I just did, which is kind of why I'm confused. Pioneer Slugger Spotlight. Or maybe I did do this. Oh, okay, I did this guy's batters already, I think, yeah. Okay. Oh, that might be it. Oh, one more team. Or wait, I think I did it absurd already. Yeah, I did. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. So, pretty interesting with the skill choices. There's a lot of good batter legend skills that are being shorted on SIGs now that I don't think I've seen anyone short Pioneer or bad ball hitter, and there's been several of them. So obviously, guys have been experimenting. That's surprising to me. I would have thought that, particularly with Pioneer, that you'd want to max that out no matter what. But apparently, you guys are having success maxing out two gold skills over Pioneer and bad ball hitter on SIGs. So that's a new trend, I guess. Interesting to see that. Thank you for watching. Bye.